thing that's been really fun for our brewers, and we've talked about it with some of the other Ruekeller beers before. But the inspiration for these beers really is a little bit of the antithesis of what we normally do here at the brewery, and that would be push boundaries on flavor, push boundaries on the definition of what beer is. I mean, we really, as brewers, try to capture taste rather than a particular style, but even within that, we tend to be really driven by the history of beer, and that's a little bit about what the Ruekeller series is all about. And in these beers, we are targeting style, but we're still targeting a certain taste, and it pushes us to see if we can achieve something. This beer, the Ruekeller Dunkel, is kind of a little bit of an effort to expand this series. So we're of course always producing and proud of our Ruekeller Helles as a year-round beer, but this year we're going to be releasing 4 seasonal direct-to-consumer beers in this line as well. This being the first. Dunkel is a traditional lager that incorporates some darker malts and some roasty malts to of course add the color. It's a little bit darker than our Ruekeller Märzen. So this beer is a clean finishing lager, but it does incorporate some roasted malts and some specialty grains that are going to add color, of course, but also some really interesting malty, chocolatey, biscuity, and also roasty flavors. Even though it is clean from a fermentation profile perspective, using the same lager yeast that we use for Helles and Märzen and our Pilsen, it is a lot more full-bodied and a really robust beer. This is paired well with cold weather foods, stew, goulash, something of that nature. But it's still really, easy drinking.